Tell me your thoughts on today's tournament so far.
It's going well for me. Yeah, I've won both my games so far. As a team, I think we're doing pretty well. We've won half of our games at least, I think, both rounds, so it's going well.
What's the best preparation for a tournament?
Mostly just doing tactics online and playing other people online beforehand.
Okay. And are you looking forward to the rest of the day? More games?
I am. Yeah, it should be fun.
After a whole day of tournaments, does that wear you out, or are you just excited to do more?
Yeah, it does, but like we had a tournament last weekend too, so I mean, it's fun. I like keep going back, so.
All right. Thanks a lot.
All right.
At Grand Center, we have 4 to 5 kids that have been playing chess since they were very young and really wanted to have a middle school option, including my daughter last year, and now both daughters are at Grand Center. So we decided to put a team together, and they've gelled very well. In fact, we have a lot of girls, probably more than any other team that I'm aware of. And we've had a lot of success this year just because the camaraderie and hard work.
What's it take to get from beginner to a level where you're actually feeling like you're in the middle of the competition?
So there's a couple different things. There are some basic strategic ideas that almost everyone learns, and some basic tactics, which are the little move-by-move ideas that you get used to and patterns that you recognize. And so it's like learning your times tables. You practice these a bunch of times, and you start to see things on the board automatically, just like you know your times tables automatically as well. And that's really what distinguishes someone who's played a lot of tournaments from a beginner that just plays casually. Last week, we went to a team tournament. Which is your 5 players play right across from another team's 5 players rather than being sorted individually. We had 4 girls and 1 boy, and because of the nature of that tournament, you're mixed with teams from all sorts of different grade levels. And as it happened, we played 3 varsity high school teams that ended up in the top 5 for the high school, and we ended up 2-2 as a team, which was enough considering the difficulty of our team that we won the middle school section with 4 girls. So that's pretty exciting. We're having enough success this year that about a month from now is the Missouri State Championship, and I think we have some chances to make some noise in state. And also there's a girls' national championship in April. And because of our constituency, I think we may actually be able to do that. We went last year and got 4th, which was just outside the trophy range, and we're hoping that this year we bring home some hardware from a national tournament.
The chess tournament is going so good far. I lost 2 games, but I lost with confidence. And yes, I lost, but I also had more points than my other opponent.
Okay, you're looking forward to playing some more today?
Yes.
And what do you think it's going to be like?
I think it's going to be difficult because there are a lot of kids here who have been playing longer than me and they have more experience.
Well, it brings out creativity and strategy, so you have to think about what your move is going to be, but you have to be creative with it, and art is about being creative. So I think it really does fit.
It's going fine. I won 1 game and I lost the other game.
And tell me about the lollipops. How does that fit into your strategy?
It gives me sugar.
Okay, and show me the other lollipops in your hand. You're well stocked here. Okay, and then do you use the lollipop all day long to play chess?
Probably.
Does it give you an advantage?
Yes.
Tell me a little more seriously. I know you want to take a bite of that, but tell me what you think about playing chess in a tournament.
It's fun.
For someone who's never done it, give me a sentence or 2.
It's complicated, it's fun, and it can be annoying.
It can be what?
Annoying.
Annoying. Tell me more about that.
If you lose all your games.
Okay. And so have you won some games along the way?
Yes.
So it's not so annoying?
No.
All right, good. Thanks a lot.
We just go to weekly practices, and then you can practice at home, play with siblings, parents, Sometimes you can find online puzzles that you can do that are helpful for you to improve your tactics on the board. Those are usually pretty helpful. If you do those frequently, you'll most likely get a lot better. Tournaments are fun and exciting, and they can be extremely stressful.
You having fun today?
Yeah,
You looking forward to the last couple matches?
yeah, I am. Five rounds.
All right. Thanks a lot.
A lot of the kids who are playing chess for GCAA previously played. They played at whatever elementary school they went to. So it's a continuation of that experience for them. But what is interesting about GCAA being an art school and us playing chess is that it's a very spatial game. And it combines the spatial thinking and analytical thinking that is integral to being a good practicing artist. And a lot of parents have come up to me and said, it's really great that this is our sport, that we get to cheer for a chess team. I try to make it as exciting as I can, but really it's about letting them do what they want to do. This group of people wanted to continue this. Well, you know, anyone can walk in and play one of these tournaments. Some of our players that are here and that are on the team are a little more than beginners. And in fact, mine started playing when they were very little and very little more than beginners. But to start to be really good, it takes experience. You know, the experience of walking in there and living in that trial by fire in that huge room full of tables. But also, it takes a lot of study.
This tournament is really fun. I really look forward to these type of tournaments because, like, I get to meet certain friends, and it's really competitive and also fun to play against other opponents and other teams in the St. Louis area.
What does it take to prepare for a tournament?
Well, you have to study the night before. You have to play with your parents or your friends or your brothers and sisters or something. Or you just study, or you just relax. You know, don't get too serious about it.
How much time do you devote to chess?
Well, we say half an hour. I mean, an hour and a half. So every day.
Every day.
Yes.
And then how do you get your practice in? Do you use the internet or books, or how do you
Yeah, I use books and game books. I play my dad most likely. That's pretty much it.
I hear that you achieved some awards or
Yeah, I'm a 9-time national chess champion.
So how much work does it take to get from like just a decent chess player up to that level? Like what more do you need to do?
It takes a lot. I've actually been in like more than 250 tournaments in my chess career. So it takes time and patience.
Well, that's great. And then are you looking forward to the rest of the day here?
Yes, it's really fun.
Good. Thanks for talking.
Thank you.
Okay.
Chess is just like life. To be honest with you, it's a microcosm of life. You can apply the situations in chess, you can apply it to life. Every decision that you have, there are consequences and there are repercussions. So you need to make sure you think critically, because for every action that you make, there's going to be a reaction. So chess really helps for your critical thinking and your thought process.
Okay, how does it fit in with an art school? Do you have any thoughts about that?
But chess is basically art, because I feel like a chess game is just like a canvas, and you're drawing your own picture. So every move is like an artist making another stroke on the painting. So every move is basically you're drawing your own picture by your chess game. You're creating your own piece of artwork.
Can you tell me just a bit about what it takes to get from a beginner chess player to somebody who's competent to someone who's extremely good?
Yeah, it takes basically a love for the game. Parental support is the biggest thing, and basically just focusing, hard work, and then just staying humble. You know what I mean? We have a motto we got from Susan Polgar: win with grace and lose with dignity. So when you win, you don't get too high, and when you lose, you don't get too low. And we don't focus on this game, we focus on the next game.
All right.